Hello, my name is Anna. I am a bridge of higher dimensional wisdom and consciousness, and I'm going to show you how to open up a portal to your dream life. No vision board needed. The reason why you don't have what you want in your life is because you have yet to access a new energy, which gives you a portal to new thoughts, new belief systems, new behaviors, new patterning, a new history, a new future. And this is all done through the portal of your emotions. But instead, we have been taught to work really hard and to basically do the same thing that we've been doing and think the same thoughts that we've been thinking since the beginning of time and somehow expect different results. Well, those results are not coming. And if they do come, they're 20 years in the making, which is fine, right? This is after all, a 3D matrix. But the reason why you feel like you can have faster results, but you're not getting them, it's because you're not using the portal of your emotions, the portal that has been given to you from your higher consciousness, the portal that has an energetic reverberation that moves worlds, that moves realities, that changes literally how people respond to you. So imagine you are with a family of people, and these people have known you your entire life, or it's your partner, and you've been dating or married for tens of years, and you know them, and they know you. This person has what you think a solid relationship with you. They can change in a moment's notice if you change. Because when you bring a different version of yourself, you bring out a different version of other people in your life, which is why when you really shift, everyone else follows suit. Which is why when you develop this almost delusional sense of self-confidence, everyone follows suit eventually. There's always a recalibration period to see if you are serious about the energy that you're holding. Okay, so let's come back to this force, this cheat code known as portals, known as emotional portals. This is what I call them. Portals are your emotional portals are your access to your inner divinity. Emotional portals are your access to timelines where you are already succeeding and thriving. Timelines where you have the same trauma, the same history, you look the same, you behave the same, heck, you live in the same house, you have the same wardrobe. But because you are activating different portals of reality, you are therefore bringing a different level of yourself into your everyday life, and therefore everything changes. Your wardrobe may change. Your bank account surely will change. Your relationships in your life, sometimes people leave and go and come and go, and that's great. Sometimes it's the same people, but a completely different relationship with the same people, and that's pretty awesome. So, how do you do this? You choose an emotion, you choose a feeling, you choose a vibe that is how you want to feel in your life. And you take that word. So, your word could be joyful. Your word could be powerful. Your word could be artistic, inspirational, storytelling, bold, beautiful, present, audacious, playful. You pick a vibe that if you looked back and your life was in this energy, you would know that you had a successful life. So pick the vibe that you want, make it one word. Okay, make it succinct. Make it one word. And this word becomes your portal. So let's say your word is playful. That is your vibe, that's your mood. So let's say your word is playful. Playful is just part of your essence. You love being playful. You love when people are playful with you. And you know what? Maybe you have repressed this playful energy deep within you. I developed a methodology to help people connect to their unique innate genius. And I would do this work privately with business owners, entrepreneurs, leaders, visionaries, artists, and we would find their word and their essence. And I had a client who her word was playful, but it was so interesting because she was so strict with herself. She was so super hyper organized. Like she ran a magazine, okay? She ran a global magazine and she was on time, on the dot. She was professional, but she would kind of give me a little wink sometimes and she would stick her tongue out at me at random moments. And I'm like, she is so playful, but she has repressed that part of herself for so long because she is a woman in business and she's a mom, right? And I was like, you need to really own this. What does that mean for you to recreate your perspective from the energy of playfulness? And it starts with just yourself. It starts with you allowing yourself to be playful with yourself. And it starts with you allowing yourself to be more playful with your makeup, but more playful with your accessories, with your hair, with your wardrobe, with your nail color, with the books that you read, with the people that you follow. What if you allowed yourself to really immerse yourself in your essence? You would heal a lot of the unconscious shame you have around being yourself. And my client had a lot of unconscious shame around being playful because she had to grow up really fast. She had to deal with a lot of trauma that a lot of women have to deal with, a lot of beautiful women have to deal with. And you know what? That really squished her playfulness. But she started owning that. She started flirting with life more. She started really being playful with how she showed up to her meetings with her husband, with her kids, with everything in her life. She started just bit by bit becoming more playful, and the world began to open up for her. And you know what? When you find your mood, when you find a part of your essence and you reclaim it and you take hold of that in your life, what happens is you begin to remember who you are. You begin to remember that, wow, you're not just this person that has been successful in this area of your life. You're actually this really interesting, multi-dimensional creative artist. And it doesn't matter what profession you are. And you actually love your life again. And when you begin to show up at the dinner table through the lens of playfulness, when you begin to show up at your leadership workshops, at your business meetings, during your coaching sessions, or whatever it is that you do, when you show up in this energy, you're going to get more clients. You're going to get more ideal clients. You're going to get more business deals. You're going to get more opportunities that are in alignment with your genius because people are going to be like, wow, this person is really alive. She's really activated. I don't know what it is about her, but I want to work with her because I feel alive in her presence. I feel more abundant in her presence. I feel more awakened in her presence. And this is the power of the portal that you open up, which is really just a portal to your own essence. I want you to play with this. I want you to use this to multiply the abundance in your life, to multiply the clients in your life, to multiply the goodness in your life, to multiply the relationships, like the really good quality of your relationships in your life. If you do this, your life will be unrecognizable in 1 month's time. 1 month's time when the first thing you do when you wake up is get into the energy of playfulness or whatever that vibe is for you. And the last thing you do when you go to bed is run through all of the wonderful, playful things you did today and all of the amazing, playful things you are excited for tomorrow. Trust me, this works. And if you have questions and if you want me to develop a guide or a more laid out process for you, I'm happy to do that. put this in the comments and please follow for more. I'm trying to grow this channel to 1,000 followers, subscribers, so that I can go live and talk about this live with everybody. How fun would that be? So tell me your essence, your word, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next week.